Big Mike here with
He's Entertainment.
today's episode. We got NCAA LSU linebacker Dylan Thompson.
If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
I'm Dylan Thompson, LSU tight end, and I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say hey, thank you.
The number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Chilling. How you doing?
Good, thanks. I'm Ryan, by the way. I'm the one that's been talking to you. And this is Big Mike.
Okay.
Hey, bud. Thanks for taking the time for us today. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
How's your day going?
Going good. Been getting to a lot of schoolwork. Just got out of practice not too long ago. Been a good day.
Okay.
Mike?
So you grew up in Texas. What was childhood like, and when did you start playing ball?
Well, I was born in New Orleans, and when I was like 4 years old, when Katrina hit, I moved to Texas. So I moved a lot when I was in Texas. So I mean, it wasn't bad though. Growing up, I had a lot of friends. I knew a lot of people because I grew up in the same area. Like I moved in the same area, so like I just go to like a different school in the same district. So like I just knew everybody in the district, and I started playing football probably about when I was in fourth grade. One of my friends that I had, it was a new school that I had went to, was a school called River Chase, and I had went there, and he asked me if I wanted to play, and I was about to play in the IBFA, the Urban Boys Football Association, and I just was like, yeah, let's play. And then my mom let me play, and just been up from there.
Okay. Did you play any other sports growing up?
Oh yeah, I played basketball. I stopped playing basketball after ninth grade, and I ran track and I did powerlifting.
Okay.
Oh, what's one challenge you came across in getting to where you are today?
I'd had a lot of challenges. No, I ain't gonna lie. Just cause like football, everybody say when they're younger, they say they love football, but like when you really get into it, you still love the game, but you realize what you're really doing it for and why you're really here, and it really pushes you. Like it's a very challenging game, more than just physically. It's a mentally challenging game. It's time management wise, it's challenging. Like everything about it is challenging.
Do you have any nicknames, and what's your favorite jersey number and why?
Everybody just call me Dill. Just simple, short for Dylan. And my favorite number always been 7, and like that's the LSU number. Like that's the number for the best person, but like that's not why. I just like 7 and number 2. It's just always been I just like them.
Okay.
What drives you to get up every morning and go train?
Really my mom, because she was a single parent. She raised me and my 2 other brothers this whole time by herself, basically. So I feel like I owe her at least a house or a car. Something. I owe her something. Like and my plan is to retire her whenever I can, as soon as I can.
That's good.
Yeah.
At least save the body.
Any pregame meals or routines or rituals?
I really don't like to eat before a game. Like I probably eat like a couple hours, like 3-4 hours before. But like, cause I used to, like in high school, we used to have like barbecue before a game. Like we used to get barbecue, and like it really wasn't the best. Like when I wouldn't eat, I play better. So I didn't like to eat. Like I like to be focused. I don't like my stomach to be full. I like to feel empty so I can move faster.
Yeah, you think you would want to eat after, reward the
Right.
team with a nice big barbecue and some beers.
Right.
Who do you mirror your game after or try and play like?
At first, when I played D-line, I used to watch a lot of people, but like I really used to I like to play like people that I know, like personally know. Like I'm sure I heard of Dio Odengbo.
Yep.
I went to high school with him, and like I idolized. I looked up to him because he was where I wanted to be. Like he was in that position, so I just tried to do things that he did.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Say it again.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
I had to be a bird just because I could fly anywhere. Like I had to be like a big bird or like a eagle.
Okay.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
When did you start playing linebacker?
I don't even play that no more. I switched to tight end. I was playing outside linebacker.
Oh, really?
Like, I had been playing. I played middle linebacker in high school a little bit, and I played like DN. So they had me at outside linebacker, and then I just made the switch this spring to tight end because like I always been an offensive guy. I want the ball, so like let me put me in.
Awesome. So you got the hands then.
Oh yeah, I taught Odell everything. No.
Who did we just have on the other day that was his teammate Finley, right?
Yeah, the QB1 baby Finley.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's a really nice guy. You can see that he's got that star mentality too, where he's like humble, but he knows what his goal is, and he's not gonna be pushed out of the way of his goal.
For sure, I definitely like TJ. That's my dog. And all the quarterbacks, I feel got that same mentality, and that's a good thing to have because like when Joe was here, Joe had that mentality, and that's why Joe is who he is because of the way he think and the way he carried himself.
Yeah, Joe's my boy. I'm a huge Bengals fan, so.
I know. I was mighty surprised when I see you're not wearing any Bengals stuff, knowing that he's.
I know.
Friend of Joe Burrow. I'm like, come on.
This is a question we always like to ask. Is it's kind of like the one time in your life where you actually get to choose where you're going to go. Other than being the best school, my favorite school, anyways, in the NCAA. Why'd you choose to go to LSU?
Well, being from New Orleans, like it was just a dream. Like it was a dream of mine. Like my aunt actually, she's lived down the street from here since about as long as I can remember. Really, probably about like 2010. And I used to always come out here for the summer. So like I see the stadium, and I just be like one day I gotta play in it. Like seeing it all the time, I just be like, I gotta get to that.
And obviously, Coach O had to help with that decision too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Coach O, I like Coach O a lot. He's real smart. Like he's a real smart man, and he make great decisions, I believe.
You have a favorite sports movie?
It'd have to be The Longest Yard.
Okay, good one. That's a good one.
The original one or the Adam Sandler one?
The Adam Sandler one.
Okay.
What's your dream stadium or your favorite stadium you've played in so far?
Favorite one I've played in that Falcon Stadium. Even though I'm a Saints fan and I don't like the Dirty Birds, but I gotta give it to them. They stadium nice.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think of Breeze retiring?
It was time. It was times, but I feel confident. A lot of people don't think we're gonna have a good season, but like I feel confident. We still got Sean Payton, and I believe in Jameis. Even though I think we probably gonna go draft a quarterback, I believe in Jameis, and we still got everybody else. We still got Alvin Kamara. We still got Mike Thomas. So we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys still have a great offense.
I know that
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the last year in Tampa Bay, I had Jameis Winston in my fantasy football, and as much as they said he sucked, he carried me to the championship still.
Oh yeah, and 30 touchdowns was a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Problem is he throws as many picks as he throws touchdowns. That's the problem.
Right, that is a problem, but maybe that was just a team. I don't know. We gonna see this year whether he start or not.
Exactly. What's your go-to music or your pump-up song before games?
I got a couple of them. I really like pick an artist. on the day, just like whatever I'm feeling. Like some days I listen to G Herbo. G Herbo give me turned up. Young Thug for sure, he get me turned up. Lil Baby, a lot of people. Like it's a lot of different artists I listen to.
Okay.
If you could sit down for dinner with somebody famous, dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a good one. I ain't never even thought of that. It'll probably have to be. I want to sit down and have dinner with LeBron. That's the $1 million man. I need to pick his brain.
Yeah, that's a good choice. If there's $100 bill in the bottom of a toilet, $20 bill on the counter, which one are you going for?
What's in the toilet?
That's undisclosed. We don't know.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna get that 100.
Yeah, that's right.
100.
And that's what the scouts want. That's what the scouts want to hear, because the whole point of it is you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that 100.
Do you have a favorite sports quote?
Quote?
Yeah.
Definitely. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. That's my favorite one.
All right.
Hey, Ryan, what's our Dante Marsh one?
Dante Marsh, football player also. But his is, it can't beat you if you can't outwork you.
That's true.
Yeah. Pretty much the same one that you just said. And I knew as soon as you said it, we were going that segue to that. Perfect.
Yeah. What's your favorite Gatorade color?
I drink Powerade because that's what the school is. But every time I go, I get the blue. I get 2 drinks every time I go to the caf, and every time I go, I say, "Let me get 2 blue Powerades." Never fails every time.
What are your goals for next season?
I gotta get on the field. That's my goal. That's goal number 1. Get on the field, and then once I get on the field, I can just let my plan do the rest. You know, I like to really like just let things come to me. Like I do have goals, but like I feel like that's limiting myself. Like say if I say like I want like 5 touchdowns, then I'm gonna only try to get, you know what I'm saying? I want to get 100 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want it all.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. What would you say the biggest football moment for you this far in your career would be?
Definitely winning that national championship. For sure, winning that one. That was, and it took a while to hit me. Like it didn't hit me until we was back practicing after COVID. So like it took a whole season to really hit me that like I won the national championship.
That's sweet. If a scout or GM were to ask, what do you bring to the table?
I bring everything. Whatever you need me to bring to the table, I'm willing to go in the trenches, bang heads with whoever, block whoever. I'm willing to go up and get the ball if you need me to. If you need me to punt the ball, I could punt the ball. Whatever you need me to do, just tell me to do it and I'm gonna get it done.
Who's the best?
I like that mentality.
Who's the best tight end in history?
In history, gotta be Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah. That's what I would have said too. So
Tony G. Either that or you go with Sharp, in my eyes.
Yeah, him and Sharp for sure.
Who's the best player you've played with and against?
The best player I've ever played with. That's hard. Because it's a lot. Like we got like Stink, Derek. He real good. Like some unbelievable athletes. Him, Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase, like Grant Delpit, Caleb Chase, like tremendous athletes. Dio Dambo, like I said, like that. Those all like just to name a few, like crazy athletes. And played against. It's been a lot. We didn't play a lot. We played CeeDee Lamb. That's one. I ain't even gotta say too much about him.
Yeah, he's dirty. Yeah,
I like CeeDee Lamb, and then another player I've also played with that's top tier. I don't know if y'all know him, but y'all will soon. His name Mikey Henderson.
Okay.
At Oklahoma, and Sir Thompson at Texas Tech. They both play running back. Different breeds.
Okay.
It sounds like we need to have to interview those guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's right. That's right.
You said Justin Jefferson there. Man, did that guy I got him so late in all my fantasy drafts.
Yeah.
And boom, he took me to the final. Ended up winning 3 of 5 leagues, like, just because of having him on my team.
Yeah, he a tremendous athlete. I don't know why nobody picked him up in your league, because I picked him up second round.
He dropped around 3 or 4.
Yeah, I picked him up as soon as I could. I picked him up because I knew he was pretty below.
Yeah.
My boy Joe Burrow just reconnected with Thaddeus Moss, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
I seen that. I was just thinking about that. Like before I got on here, I was like, because I seen a couple mock drafts was talking about they'll go get like Kyle Pitts. I was like, they got their tight end, because I know Joe said as soon as they released him, he said, go get him. Like, that's my guy. Go get him. So that's gonna be good.
How are his hands? I mean, you obviously know Randy's probably one of the best receivers of all time. So how are little Moss's hands?
Oh, he good too. He good. He got like we got this thing that like it like track your eyes and see how you see the ball, and like he 100%. He see the ball everywhere. Wherever he come from, he can see it, so he gonna get it.
Okay. There's a sleeper for fantasy. Who's gonna be my backup tight end this year?
Let me see. I think he could, like, if he get in and he's not hurt anymore, like, and he get into the rhythm, he could definitely be one of them sleepers.
Okay. And what's Joe Burrow like? I love the guy. So what's he like in the dressing room? Like, what's he like as a person?
Leader, for sure. That's one word that comes to mind, is leader. And he lead by example. He don't just like some people, they'll say do this and then they'll do that. Nah, like, and he's a team guy. Like, he's not like, I'm Joe Burrow, I don't know you, like, don't talk to me. Like, he talked to everybody in the locker room. He chop it up with everybody, and he get everybody going. It's like he got that that infectious personality that just spread to everybody. And like, that's why I can't wait to see what he do with the Bengals, because he different. He like that.
Okay.
How does athletics change or make you a better person or student?
It's definitely the amount of work that we do. Just like, it mature you real fast. Like, coming from high school, and where you just practice for like 2 hours, and then you in school all day. Like, here we practicing for like 4 hours, practicing in meetings for like 4 or 5 hours a day. We working out, we getting treatment. We always up there, and like, this is a next level. Like, this is a high level of a sport. So like, you really got to prepare for what you getting into. So like, it just help you with life. It give you a better outlook at like how you prepare for things, because somebody that, and not to say that they won't be ready for anything that come in life, but somebody that didn't play football might not be as prepared as me when they leave out, out of college, or they get into college. And like, it's just different. Like, it's so much that we got to keep up with, because we got to keep up with school and football. And football is a real heavy load, and so is school. So it's just like, it created a lot of balance.
Who would you say one breakout guy is on LSU for the defense this year?
For the defense, I'm gonna go. He ain't really have a breakout year last year, but like, y'all probably know his name, Damone Clark.
Okay, yeah.
Watch out for him for sure.
Okay.
And Jay Ward, number 5, the safety.
Okay.
Them two for sure.
Two guys we can keep an eye on now. Get them on the podcast, Ryan.
Yeah. So do they have fans this year?
We do. We will have fans. I know we're gonna have fans at our spring game this Saturday. So we gonna have fans there, and I think we had 50% or 75%, but they trying to get it to full soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in trouble here right now. We're not doing too well. Our numbers are huge.
Yeah, we ain't. They've been trying to push this vaccine, so I guess that's their way of thinking. Like, okay, this gonna be gone, so we could just have fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's, as a season ticket holder of many sports, I got the vaccine already on Monday, but I got the vaccine with that whole mindset of, the sooner I get this shit done, the sooner they're gonna let me into a sporting event so I can go watch my teams.
Right.
And travel, because the border's closed for us. So I want to get to Mexico and hit the beach in Cabo or something.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting it. I just ain't come. It came out too fast for me. Like I gotta let it play out a little bit more before I just get it.
Yeah, and you think you get into like the thoughts and myths of all of this shit. It's amazing how they had the vaccine within a year.
Right. That's why
but so it's almost like they knew this was coming, or so they've been preparing for this for years. That they would finally okay it in a year.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't. I'm a little fishy.
Yeah, well, I haven't grown a tail yet. So.
You haven't grown at all.
No, exactly.
Have you ever been to Vancouver or Canada in general?
I haven't, but I definitely want to take a trip out there. I gotta catch a Raptors game out there for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Toronto Raptors. Yeah, so we're like right above Seattle. We're about a 2-hour drive north of Seattle.
Yeah,
just on the other side of the border. So we're on the West Coast, pretty far West Coast.
Yeah. Hey, Dylan, I just want to thank you very much for taking the time for us today and coming on. We're big fans of yours, and we can't wait to cheer you on to another national title this year and the NFL next year.
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you for having me.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.